Headline: Why bringing up your blender on a first date won't win her over. So I went on a date recently, yes, another one, and I realized something very important, something that all men need to hear. So fellas, gather around. This is your sign to stop talking about your kitchen appliances like they're part of your personality. I promise this is going somewhere. The date starts off normal, nice guy, showed up on time, wasn't wearing socks with sandals, a promising start. We sit down, order drinks, and 5 minutes in, he says, I make a mean smoothie. Okay, cute. I smile and say, nice, what do you put in it? This man's eyes lit up, like I just asked him to describe his deepest passion. He goes, oh, frozen banana, protein powder, spinach, almond butter. Hold on, I actually keep a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet. About smoothies. Now look, I love enthusiasm, passion is great, but for the next 17 minutes, I learned about blending speeds, cup attachments, Ninja versus Vitamix, and what he called a tragic incident involving an overripe mango. I don't even remember his name at this point, but I can tell you exactly how many grams of flaxseed he recommends for optimal gut vibes. Which brings me to today's advice. Men, please, diversify your conversation topics. We love that you have hobbies. Truly. But if I ask about your day and you respond with, well, my creatine cycle is peaking, I'm not mentally picturing our future. I'm picturing myself being trapped in a GNC for the rest of my life. Try mixing it up, ask us questions, share things that aren't centered around gear, gains, or grind set. Tell us about the time you tried to cook and set off the smoke alarm, or how you once accidentally joined a dog yoga class and just committed to the downward dog like your life depended on it. Be human, be funny, and above all, be present. Because honestly, we can always buy a blender, but emotionally available men, that's limited edition. Also, side note, if you say, I don't believe in texting too much before the date, that's cool. But maybe don't show up and act like we're in a hostage exchange. Give me something, anything, eye contact, a sentence, basic warmth, and if I have to pretend to care about how many RPMs your juicer has, you better pretend to care when I tell you about the drama in my group chat. That's called balance. That's called partnership. That's called, I didn't ghost you because you talked like a podcast ad for meal prep containers. So fellas, next time you're on a date, just remember, she's not dating your blender, she's dating you. And if you bring that same smoothie spreadsheet energy into actually connecting with her, you just might get a second date. With a side of almond butter.